shot, the straight shot, is the one where he gets leverage on it.
I don't want to kill somebody
back
for
a little bit.
seconds.
Nah, I want a body on my record.
Now, I want to see you fight motherfuckers. I do. All right? I'm with you. I'm with you. As long as you're trying to fight the great, the best competition.
Ryan Garcia officially asked for his B sample today. I don't know what he was waiting on. I'm not sure what's going on, but he officially asked for his B sample today. Ryan Garcia popped dirty a week ago. He did not ask for his B sample at all. In the public's eye, he did, but the reality of it is he did not until today. Advocates LLC has been retained by Mr. Ryan Garcia in keeping with his pending anti-doping matter. Pending, meaning he's done nothing about nothing. It is pending. He's done nothing. That's what that means. He's done absolutely nothing. Today, right now, this is the first thing that he is doing for this doping matter. Okay, it goes on to read, Mr. Garcia hereby exercises his right to request analysis of the B samples from the two tests at issue April 19th and April 20th. We plan to send an independent witness to observe the opening and analysis of the B samples at the SMRTL laboratory once you provide us with notice of the dates, times, the openings, and analysis will take place. So anybody running around here saying that the B sample came back, it did not, because he didn't even request it yet. It hasn't even been opened yet. So Ryan Garcia got these people, Advocates LLC, to represent him, and they're going to send somebody to WADA, because that's where that at, WADA. They're going to send somebody to WADA, to Utah, to where WADA is at, because that's what SMRTL is. That is WADA. So they're going to send somebody over there to sit and watch as they open the B sample. Okay, cool. When they sit and watch to open the B sample, then that means there is no skullduggery. There's no issues. There's no nothing. The contents of the B sample are the contents of the B sample. Let's keep going. It says, finally, please let me know if I need to copy anyone else on future communications between us. I did my best to ensure that all parties involved were copied in keeping with your previous emails sent. Yeah. So they copied all parties that they are requesting the B sample today. They're going to have someone from the Garcia team go out to WADA, sit there, and monitor the opening of the B sample, which can only be opened by WADA. They're the only ones with a key to the B sample. So before that B sample is opened, someone from Advocates LLC will be right there watching. So, two things. Thing number one, everybody running around here talking about, actually three things. Thing number one, Ryan Garcia did not request a B sample. So all this time where he said he requested it, he did not request it. He did not request it. Why? Why didn't Ryan Garcia request his B sample? Why didn't he say immediately, oh, wait a minute, this is the deep state coming to get me. This is the Illuminati. I need my B sample right now. I need to get Advocates LLC to get my B sample to investigate this immediately. Why did it take him over a week and some change? Why? Why did it take him over a week and some change to get to request his B sample? He could have been did this. He could have been did it. Actually, it's more than one thing. Hell, now that I think about it, because you got people running around here saying that the B sample came back already. Well, he didn't even request it. So how did the B sample come back? He didn't even request it yet. So that kills that. With people saying it came back and he was clean, or people saying that he was positive. Whatever people are saying, it didn't come back yet. So how can he be anything? He's dirty on his A sample. His B sample hasn't been tested yet. So when people are saying that he was clean or he's dirty, both of them are full of shit, because he hasn't even he just requested it today. Just requested it. So because he just requested it today, then you guys need to be careful who the hell y'all listening to, because y'all just will run with anything that anybody say. He just requested it today, and the proof is on your screen. He just requested it today. Okay, so with him just requesting it today, there are people running around here saying that Ryan Garcia was set up. Well, if Ryan Garcia was set up, how was he even requesting his B sample? If he was set up, shouldn't we be worried about the other things? There's people running around here talking about the blurry Vada screenshot, or the blurry Vada whatever letter that was sent. Oh, the pixelated letter. It's not even real. Well, then why is he requesting the B sample if it's not even real? If that pixelated thing that y'all want to say, oh, it was pixelated, it wasn't even real, that's not even a real, then what? If it's not real, why are you requesting the B sample? I mean, if it was a fake pixelated letter from Vada, then why don't you just let it roll? It's not real letter from Vada. This is fake. I never tested positive. Why didn't you just do that? Oh, so it was real then. So then all you people running around saying it was a fake pixelated letter from Vada, it wasn't real. I guess you guys are full of shit too. Yeah, I guess that conspiracy theory about a pixelated fucking Vada photo, I guess that's gone too. Yeah, I guess it's a real fucking thing. I guess he really did pop fucking dirty in. So I guess that's another thing off the checklist. You can check that box. See, it's a fucking real letter from Vada. It's real. You pop dirty, Ryan Garcia. Your A sample is dirty. Okay, so if these people are saying, we plan to send an independent witness to observe the opening and analysis of the B, no problem. No problem. No problem whatsoever. No problem. So when you observe the B, are you going to sue Advocates LLC when the test comes back positive? Is that what you're going to do? Are you going to sue them because they were standing there watching? Like, the chain of custody is very, very simple. The only thing Vada does is watch. That's all they do. Ryan Garcia puts all of that, set the sample in the A and B. He does that himself. He seals it. He puts it in a plastic package. He boxes it up. He verifies that all the numbers match, and he ships it. All Vada does is make sure that he's doing it correctly. That's it. So when they open up the A sample and found for two, not just one, the A sample for two tests, he failed two tests. Yeah, he failed two tests. He failed on April 19th and he failed on April 20th. That's two tests. So for people just passing over this, that's two samples. Yeah, that's two samples. He failed two A samples. Two of them. Not just one A sample, he failed two, but everybody's trying to glaze over this, trying to move around this. Not only did he fail two A samples, he failed for two drugs. But all y'all want to talk about is Osterin. You don't want to talk about nothing else. He failed for two drugs. He failed for Osterin and Nandrolone on April 19th and April 20th. That's two separate drug tests. Two. So he failed on the drug tests before the fight, and he failed on the drug test after the fight. That is 2 separate drug tests. Yeah, that's 2. So since he failed on 2, April 19th and April 20th, he failed on 2 separate drug tests. Those are 2 B samples that need to be observed. Yeah, they're going to be looking at 2 B samples. They're going to be testing 2 B samples. Yeah, so when they test those 2 B samples and both B samples come back as failed, then what? Then what? What then? What is your conspiracy theory? That there was aliens over top of the Utah lab site. There were aliens over it, and the aliens pissed in because they can just go in without anybody seeing them, and they pissed in on top of your sealed container, and it just through osmosis moved through the glass. It's not plastic, it's glass. Failed. He failed 2. He failed on April 19th. He failed on April 20th. That is 2 A samples for Osterin and Nandrolone. And then he failed again on April 20th. His test for April 20th on 2 peds, Osterin and Nandrolone. He failed 2 tests, 2 A samples. They are looking at 2 B samples because he failed 2 of them. He just now requested today. So when you see his family coming out here talking about we're waiting for the B sample and we requested it and we know he's clean and blah, blah, blah. How are you waiting for the B sample? He just requested it today. So they're lying. So when I told y'all this is a public opinion case, that's what this is. This is a public opinion case. They're doing their absolute best to change public opinion. Oh, nah, he didn't do this and he didn't do that. He didn't do this and he didn't do that. They're doing their absolute best. Absolute best. They want the public opinion on their side so that the actual facts don't matter. He failed 2 drug tests. He is just now requesting his B sample today. Today. Meaning we won't even have it back. So when WADA says, hey, we're opening this up in June, or we're opening this up next week, whatever, we're opening it up next week. So then they gotta go up there, fly up there next week. It's a whole other week going by. Observe the testing being done, however long that takes. And then wait a week, another week or 2, because this isn't a stat type of thing. There is no fight going on. This isn't a stat. Oh, you got to have this right now. No, there's no fight going on, which means you got to wait another 2 weeks. That's 3 weeks at a minimum. 3 weeks of these guys lying, saying, oh, we didn't fail. It's a conspiracy theory. The Illuminati did it. We didn't do anything. The deep state did it. That's 3 weeks of beating people down in public knowledge. Public opinion. Beating people down till you get numb with the bullshit. So then 3 weeks at a minimum, 3 weeks later, after whenever they start, that could be next week when they start. So it could be a month later. All of a sudden it comes out a month later that he failed his beat. Then you go, oh, why didn't they come back right away? Why didn't they come back right then on the spot? See, if they don't come back right now, if it doesn't happen right now, if they don't respond right now, today, tomorrow, then you know it's a conspiracy theory. You know the deep state. You know these people is going after Ryan. Yeah, because it's a public opinion piece now. That's what it is. It's a fake news. They're flooding the market with fake news so that you don't know what the facts are. Well, the facts of the matter is he just requested his B sample today. The facts of the matter is he failed 2 tests, April 19th and April 20th. Facts of the matter is there are 2 B samples that need to be checked. The return from April 19th and the return from April 20th. These are facts. The fact of the matter is it was 2 drugs in his system, not 1. You guys focus on Osterin, but he had Osterin and Nandrolone in his system. That is 2 drugs, Not one. Those are the facts. But I'm sure you guys will spin this some other way. BFTB. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I'm out.